want to work towards is infighting. Now, are you guys staring into the sun? Should we rotate?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We want to work towards getting into sticky shield. Now, Cristalis, we're going to have to figure out the whole lefty thing on this on the fly.
Okay.
But with what we're going on, when we first did our the first class, we were moving towards, okay, I'm going to block and I'm going to step over and throw. You can also do this in different ways where you're still protected. I can throw a snap. Now, once I've thrown the snap, I can close, but I can still be protected, depending on how I move the sword. I can protect my offside here. He can't get, unless he's coming in below my sword and above his shield. Yeah. You know, unless I'm covered there, he can't really get me. So I'm going to throw the snap, leaving it here, and I'm closed. You know, I can leave this and protect. Here, grab the other wiffle bat. And let's rotate slightly so they can see what we're doing. And I'm throwing this from normal snap range. You know, trying to hit him in the head, normal snap range. Oh, you know, he keeps blocking the shot. I want to get close. I want to throw. I'm here. This whole side of my head is covered. My shield's covering the offside, so I'm essentially turtled up. I'll do it again. Once I throw the snap, try and hit me somewhere. Now I'm throwing the snap, throwing the snap. All right, I'm going to go. Here. Right here. And now I've got the position to do whatever the heck I want to. The same way if we did all the other things. Depending on where I go with that foot dictates what I'm going to do. Where I was that time, I was across the center, so I want to go that way. It's the same thing, you know, throwing the snap, throwing the snap. I'm on the other side. Again, I'm still protected no matter where I want to go, and I've got other options I can throw from here. I can punch. But I'm just turtling up for that move, turtling up trying to get where I want to do. I can take it to the ridiculous extent, rotate a little bit more this way so we can get your shoulder in the camera. Sticky shield, the concept. I want to essentially grab this part of his arm. So again, I'm throwing the snaps. You know, he can, if he's throwing a shot, I can block it. You know, we're into this little routine, setting up for whatever we want. You know, it's like, okay, now's my time. I'm here, getting it, making the contact. You know, I'm turtled up. I can essentially go wherever the heck I want. You know, with his positioning, this is where I want to go. Here's where my position is. Imitate my motion from behind. I'm throwing the snap. Once I'm here, I'm leaving and essentially drifting it up in here. Because Leo, fall into position where this is. I'm closer, I'm like here, where anything over the top is covered. You know, he can't get underneath the sword. Whether his shield is that high or not, he can't get up underneath the sword. Lower your shield some. I can drop it if I have to, but either which way, I'm covered, I'm turtled up. I'm inside of this, I can choose to stick it. I can choose to work this elbow the way I want, however I want to do it. Let's do this again, then we're going to rotate. We're going to get in positions and everybody's going to get a run. So again, blocking, you know, whenever you want to go. Right, and see, I can't get this angle. And you can either stick it in this forearm, and if you want, now, where you put your feet, I'm not sure where the heck you want to go, but I'm thinking you're going towards my right. And take the next shot. Right. Let's do it again with one smooth motion. You know you're covered. Yep. Right. Now go the other direction. You're going to put your right foot past my right side so you can go that way. You're going to go around and essentially hit me in the ass. Right side. Go other way. Hit me in the ass.
Other way.
Right foot ends up here. So you can go across.
Left foot around.
You can do it either way.
Okay.
The this way, and then I'm coming around. Grabbing positioning around, and yes, you can even jam my shield into my body, make it easier to get the target. Again. Yep, exactly. All right, Leo. All right, from my position, this is what you're seeing. And I'm trying to set up the range, setting up the range. I'm inside, you can see where I'm covered. Maybe I do this. Same thing. I'm throwing, setting the range up. I'm here, maybe I rip. Maybe I jam your shield, they take that step. Maybe I step around and wrap getting ass. Maybe I keep this pinned and throw here. From here, you can see I'm mostly covered the entire path of the shot. Here, towards the face, here around the arm, here over the top into the head. All right, yours. Setting up the range. Yep, you gotta cover the offside though. You're drifting the tip past to cover the offside. Yes, yep, and you can rip that shoulder. Exactly. Now the other direction. Whether you jam the shield, whether you get up inside or what have you, go ahead. Yep, you want to cover. You were open the whole shot. Yep, exactly. Yep, wherever you want to hit. And you can see the same angle where you got the face. Go ahead and do that again. See, yeah, see how the face is open, wide open? Yep. You can come over the top and do an offside. Even if I'm in an A-frame hanging guard, you can come over the top and hit me here. Any different opening. Alrighty. Ready? Lefty, make things difficult. Concept is the same. Now, as usual, the lefty I'm figuring out on the fly as we do this. When we did that shot, remember we essentially jammed. You're trying to cover up so you can jam and still be turtled. Now, how are you going to turtle up with that against me? You have the additional problem of being short. Sorry, I'm just calling it like it is.
Yeah, no.
But watch where we're at, all right? I'm here. I'm covered for this. I'm covered for that shot, the same thing. And it's here. Which way do I want to go? I want to go this way around. You're covering up for the position. You want to be turtled. Think about if you get in with the jam we talked about. Where can you drift that tip to still be covered? Go ahead and drift into me. Now, if you're covered, you've got to cover this side. You got to drift, and you're stacking that way, and you're keeping this here. Now, where am I going to go with that foot? Think about your feet. Watch my. All right, I'm going to do it from an offensive point of view. Again, I'm throwing shots. You want to throw an offside. I'm going to throw an offside. Yep.
Sorry.
Same thing. Throwing the offside. Getting you prepped. I'm going to jam. But stand still. I'm trying to show you. Don't move the feet. Throwing the offside. Because if I'm doing it full speed, you can move in, that's fine and well and good. But I'm moving slow, and you move 5 times the fast as what I'm moving, I'm here. I can drift the tip back, I can drift it here, but the thing is I'm covered. My offside is covered, my offside is protected. And at this time, my momentum is carrying me past. I can do it with whatever foot I want to. I can do it left foot, I can do it right foot. Same thing, ready? Throwing the offside. I'm in range, throwing the offside. I'm here. And again, I'm coming around. So take a sword side lead. Sword side lead. Now you're gonna when we did this move, you're going to jam it. Originally, you jammed in towards my sword side. When I threw a shot, you throw a shot at me this side of my face. This is what you did. This is what we originally did. Again. Now we're working off of that same concept. We're stepping past with the non-lead foot. So I'm stepping in to get the depth. So you're in a sword foot lead. Now, you're going to essentially throw a shot that's the same as that jam, throw an offside. Right. You're essentially ending up in the same position, even though this is slightly different than this. You're getting in the same position. You're throwing across as you step. You're making for that next move. So you're in a right foot lead, sword side lead. You're going to step as you throw it this side of my head. You're going to step with your shield foot into position where you're turtled up, your sword is protecting this side, and your shield is across your body without doing this. Watch where I end up. Sword foot lead. I throw the shot. Now see, I'm covered on the left. You can't throw through my sword. I'm covered. And this is covering the offside. And I can do whatever I want to. We're back to what we did on week 1, but you get it from an offensive position rather than a defensive one. Again. So you're going to sword foot lead, throw a shot over here as you step deep with your shield foot. Deep here. You want that foot here.
Okay, opposite.
Yeah, you're going to cross him to pin his shield.
Yep. So you throw the shot and your right foot ends up here. Yes. Now see where you want to be covered from here, and you want your shield to essentially cover anything that's coming in that side. So you're turtle. Now you step past and wrap me in the ass wherever you want to hit me. Exactly. Got another lefty to try. I saw you with the center grip on your wrong hand.
Yeah.
Watch. See, from about this angle, watch his footwork. Okay. He's got the right foot lead. Doesn't matter which lead I have. We're worried about his right now. He's going to step in as he throws an offside. Right. See, he's turtled up. See how his shield is covering his body. I mean, he is turtled up like a drum. Step past with that right foot as deep as he wants, left foot as deep as he wants, wherever he wants to go. And the same thing we discussed from the other shot, from that same position. He has a nice opening if he wants to come across the face. Go ahead. Okay, you can see where he can come across rather than ass wrapping me. He can push into my arm, my shield, wherever you want, and he can turn his arm over and hit me in the face. Yep, let me do that. Right foot lead. Okay. You know, I've got the wrap. I've got double like he did. All kinds of different shots. All right, one more, your turn. Okay, it doesn't matter which lead. Last time I was in a right foot lead. I'll do it as a left foot lead now. But your opening is too wide right now. You are here.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not used to doing left.
Now you doing
Now he's going to throw over here. See, I'm covered. Regardless of what I do, he's now got the advantageous position. Do whatever the hell you want. Doesn't matter. Just something. Yep, wherever he wants to go. He can drop the tips, thrust. It doesn't matter. All right, let's have you do a different one. Ready? Any shot you want, but do something different than wrapping me in the back of the thigh. Hit me somewhere else. Right foot switch leads.
And so you
I understand. Throwing across as you step, deep step. Yep, and that's fine. You didn't turtle. That was a good shot, but remember, you got to turtle. Where you were at, I can hit you. The whole point of this exercise, is where the hell are you going to hit me? I want to be turtled. So you throw here, and you kind of leave it drifting where I can't throw through your sword. Doesn't matter what. Yes, perfect. That's where you want to be. Instead of this, come over the top and hit me in the back. Do it again, same exact shot. Now followed up with, yes, that's a good one. Or you got this one. Ready? It's my turn. Ready? See, I'm here. Step across. I've got this. Even with your height, you know, difference, you got that. Ready? Throw across and step. Yes. Yep. The higher you go, the more difficult it is for me to block. One more. Throw cross this way. Switch your leads. See, I can't even. Yes. Perfect. All right, Sylvester, shield sword. Well, shield wiffle bat. So, then you can switch your leads. You can do it either way. You can do either lead you want, but you get deeper with an off lead. You use that enough anyway that it shouldn't matter for you. Now you're going to throw a snap, and you're trying to protect. When you get in, you want to drift the tip. Let me do it to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to right foot lead, throwing snaps. I'm just getting your attention. Now what I want to do when I step in, see my sword is protecting my offside.
Yeah.
And no matter where you go on your offside, I'm protected. Yeah, you're not getting through this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to protect. If I bring the tip in here, you can go over the top. So I'm drifting the tip out. And then again, I can move out of it, or I can just do this. Whatever I want to do. So, right foot lead, throw the snap as you step deep with that left foot. And then leave the sword where you're covered. You want to drift, here I can throw. You angle up. See the angle I'm at? I'm angling up. Wrist is out. It seems kind of awkward, but you can see where you're protected. I can't get this. My shield is in such a pace. I can't get this shot. Nobody's got this.
Yeah. My grip
Look where I end up.
on the wiffle bat starts.
This is where I'm at. I mean, where offside are you going to hit? Yeah, I mean, it's not there.
Right.
So, right foot lead. I think my arm is more of a full extension. Yes.
Yeah, you're going full extension and then crunching into it. So you're going.
Yes. Yes, that was covered. I couldn't hit it.
Gotcha.
Yep, exactly. I can't get that. Yep. I jam that shield into my body.
Inside your shield.
So, yeah.
No, you can do it. Here, I'll do it. See? I'm going to throw the snap. I'm going to throw the snap on here.
Yep.
You know, and then, where do I want to hit you?
Gotcha.
One more day class.
And that's with my left foot ending up here.
Yeah.
You can do the same thing, if I switch the leads and my right foot goes here, my right foot goes here. You can do either which way. The concept is not necessarily the feet. The concept is I'm turtled up.
Yep.
It would be the same thing as goofy as the stance this is. There's not much difference between here and here. You can't hit my offside. This looks goofy as hell, but my offside is protected. Anything you're close enough to hit, but you can see I'm just turtled up. I'm turtled up, I'm in this position.
Yep.
And now, you can't, there's nothing to hit. It's not the specifics of the moves,
Yeah.
the feet, it's the concept that we're trying to convey.
Yeah.
The royal lead. It's, I can do it this way. I can do it this way. The point is, when I get here, I want to be where you can't hit me. No matter where I'm at, you can't hit me with a shot. So I can do whatever the hell I want to. Think of one on the fly. Pick a lead. Left leg, left lead, right leg. Doesn't matter. Okay? Now, figure out where you want to end up. Figure out what shot you want to do. Figure out where you're going to move which feet and how you're going to be turtled up.
So coming in.
You got to take the tip pass. You weren't covered. Right. So you run it out of a snap and you just brush it up. You snap. Now, brush it from this position, just run it up.
More bourbon.
Bam. He runs it up exactly. Now the problem is when you cocked it back, you lost the position.
Yep.
You have to be further past, so I can't say, oh, okay, he just wound up and I'm going to throw.
Lose the arm.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So you throw the shot, jam, now you're good. Exactly. Step further past. Exactly. All right, next. Let's rotate through the line again.
Melee.
All right, Mike. Ready? Take a foot, pick a lead. Again, it's the concept we're trying to convey. The individual feet don't matter. The shot doesn't matter. You just, when you get here, you want to be turtled up so I can't hit you.
I'm like, okay. Explain it.
Yes, right. Now, see, the thing is, I really can't do diddly squat. The only thing I vaguely have is your left leg by coming under. But if you're going past as fast as you are, where am I going to? Exactly. Look what I get. Who wins that exchange? Right. All right. Different one. Switch leads and do something else. Yep. You got to keep going. Grab your nut. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. One last one. And see where you're at. Perfect. Leo, think about which one you're going to do here in a second. It's almost your turn. Ready? It's more difficult as a lefty.
That's why I'm actually.
Lefty is good and bad. Yep, you turtled up exactly. I can't hit you. Okay, you knew. Before I even said it, you knew. Yep. The concept, exactly. The concept is, how can I be turtled? Now, I want to do another tweak on this for you center grip users. Sylvester, grab the heater. You're still thinking on yours. You're going to do another one. Here, grab this. Okay. Now, I've got this. Okay, because I have a heater, I'm forced with that lead edge to go here. You got to have a center grip. You have all kinds of cool ass shit you can do. My basket hill's blocking the offside of my head. Now, I don't have to grab this with a center grip. If I have that angle out, you can't come underneath to get me. I don't have that advantage. The further I kick that, if you take that long loopy thing, you're going to die. You know, I have my shield out from under. The further I can get it up underneath to bind that arm, it doesn't have to be time consuming. Sitting my arm here like this for 2 minutes is going to wear it out. But it's just, I throw this shot, I'm here. You know, I can throw immediately. But I get it up under, the further I get past that elbow that way, basket hilt's covering here, I'm completely, totally covered. And where the hell do I want to go? Do I want to just keep up underneath and throw? See what I'm saying?
That's all ripping the arm off. Anything I go for, I'm tearing the arm off.
Yep. As I said, if I had to do it over again, I would start with a center grip. All right, you got some?
I think so.
So, pick whatever lead you want. Again, it's the concept we're worried about here, not the individual shot. But when you get in on me this close, I want you to be turtled up so I can't touch you. Right, that's very, very good. That's a nice setup. Same from there, where are you going to go from there? That's a good one, except that was flat. But that's fine. Yeah, but see, the thing is, you want to get out. You can stay in there, but what are we trying to get you to do when you close? In and out. So from here, stopping your feet and throwing is bad. So if you get in there, throw the shot as you're passing. Yes, and then get back in stance as you step out. Crap. All right, I didn't kill Tim, but you know what? He didn't even get a shot off it. All right, do a different one. Yep, and you gotta keep going.
It's the keep going.
When you're in range, you need to be moving. It's like you're gonna fight like this, and then you're gonna regroup, and you're gonna fight like this, and you're gonna regroup, and then you're gonna fight like this, and regroup, and then you're gonna fight like this. Every pass you do, is going to be get in, close, throw a shot, and go. All right, pick one.
Oh, hold on.
Turtle.
Messed that up.
Okay. You're turtled. Excellent. Hey, perfect. Perfect. Again, another one. Excellent, turtled, and keep going into stance. Good. Another one.
Sorry.
I want you guys to get to the point where you're like, okay, it doesn't matter what lead I have. Let's step so we're not stepping on that. Oh, it's fine. It looked like something else. It looked like something else. So, different thing. Okay, you got to actually get in position. You were still open because you didn't actually throw it. You were just prepping to do it. You essentially stepped in like this. Throw it. Right. Bingo. All right, let me block that with the shield this time instead of the sword to see what openings you get. Ready? Same motion. See what openings I give you? Perfect. And you're back in the stance. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Mike, let's have you go up and under the arm. I want you to get up under the arm like I did. Perfect. Where the hell am I going to go? The deeper you get that thing, the better, because you have to protect it. Get in that position. Where you have to protect is me loosening my body back, because then I can come up underneath and hit you. And if I do that, where are you going to go? Where are you going with this? If I rotate back, exactly. Track it, because now I can't go up underneath. Same thing, I can't do that with the buckler. Yeah, his is borderline, but I'm trying to think, yours is center grip. The center grip, that's, yeah, let me get that. Let me, I know I can't with the buckler. So from here, yeah, because here, you have this, you're covered from, yeah, without that corner, I have a weak one of this. But again, you're doing this in passing. You know, as long as you're there for a split second, and Leo, you are here. You are here. So, you could punch your back it into that and cover it, but as long as it's only a split second, you might be able to do that. It's borderline. With the buckler, I could never free up to do that. Let me grab my buckler. So I'm here with with my thing. I'm the buckler. I'm here, but you can clear and up underneath, easy as pie. I can't even, maybe if I work the bell, here, but it's not the same advantage. You should be able to clear that. Yes. And you can see I was at full extension. See, at the buckler, I can't really do that. But this is such a different set of angles than this.
But with the buckler, would you be going more for the forearm than the armpit?
Do I ever hit you guys with the forearms? I'll hit you in the arms. I'll hit you in the arms if I go here.
No, he's talking about placement of the buckler.
Yeah, the buckler, that's what I'm trying to do.
Right, and that it's further in. It's
Yep.
easier to get around.
But yeah, it's a different, exactly.
And your arms are so fast.
Yeah, there's advantages. But, so that's like I said, these are tools. These are individual routines you can do with these tools, but the concept is what you're looking for. How the hell can I park here, and be turtled up? That's what you're trying to figure out. And when you look at like I-33 and shit, there are guys there in positions like this, and you're like, what the hell can conceivably work out of that position? Well, his entire offside is covered. So, and it's just, do I want to jam here and then throw? What am I doing? You're working your position. And it gives you a whole different set of angles. Guys are used to, I'm turtling up like this and I'm going to waddle in like this. They're used to the angles because this comes out of this. You have some of this. But from here, it's an entirely different set of moves. I've got so many different moves that I can't get from that other position. You're setting up a different repertoire, different moves, different attacks, different things. So that's today. Just play with that.